On our first date in Southport, it became quickly apparent that she was someone who was a lot of fun, someone who was interesting, who'd done quite a lot in her life, and someone who was also passionate about the career that she'd chosen as well, which is teaching. And all of those things really appealed to me, to be honest with you, and made me want to see her again. And we met up very quickly after that first date, and had a number of dates obviously after that, and again it just seemed right. It was one of the best first dates I'd ever been on with anyone, and I kept wanting to see more and more of her, and we kept in touch through text and email in between seeing each other, and just gradually we got more and more involved with each other. I think it was after we'd had Elsa, and I liked her a lot, I loved her and I cared about her, but after we'd had Elsa it made me realise that she was the one that I did want to spend the rest of my life with, because she was such a brilliant mum, and she'd given me a life that I can't say I'd ever thought I'd have. It wasn't an ambition of mine to have children, it was an ambition of mine to share a life with somebody who was special, but sharing a life with somebody who's special and having children on top of that just added to the mix. And she's a brilliant mother, and she's a very caring person as well. She cares a lot about friends and her family, and she brought that into our life as well, and I thought, this is what I want for the rest of my life. I want to share my life with this person.
The Bible teaches us that marriage is a gift of God in creation and a means of his grace, a holy mystery in which man and woman become one flesh. It is God's purpose that as husband and wife give themselves to each other in love throughout their lives, they shall be united in that love as Christ is united with his church. It is given that with delight and tenderness they may know each other in love, and through the joy of their bodily union may strengthen the union of their hearts and lives.
I, Simon Paul,
I, Simon Paul,
take you, Adele Louise,
take you, Adele Louise,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better or worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death us do part,
till death us do part,
according to God's holy law.
according to God's holy law.
In the presence of God I make this vow.
In the presence of God I make this vow. Adele, I give you this ring
As a sign of our marriage,
as a sign of our marriage.
with my body I honour you.
With my body I honour you.
All that I am I give to you,
All that I am I give to you.
and all that I have I share with you.
And all that I have I share with you.
She's beautiful, she's intelligent, creative, witty, bossy. When we was going on holiday, we used to buy Adele books. And, but we couldn't give them her before we got there on holiday because she'd half read the things before we'd even got there. So we had, and then we had to give them out one at a time, didn't we, Linda? So, in the village where we lived, Eccleston, there's a disused cotton mill, and some developers was going to redevelop it for some small businesses, shops, that sort of thing. And imagine how delighted Adele was when they was going to build a library. And the odd time that I came home from work or wherever and the girls weren't there, I had no need to ask Linda where Adele was. I knew where she'd be. She'd be at the library. And no, you're not. No, you're not. Anyway, from then she went on, to university. She went over to Suffolk, which is the other side of the country, and she stayed over there for a few years. And we was really proud when she got a degree and everything. We went over. Then she came back and she set up home in Coppell, next village up, where she still lives today with Elsa, Iris, and Simon. Together for a number of years, and he's been playing at being my son-in-law. Well, today, Simon, it's official. You are officially my son-in-law. Welcome to the family, the crazy family. Right, the final thing I have to do on my long line of jobs to do is to toast the bride and groom. So would you all stand up, please, and raise your glass. Stay there. And please raise your glasses to Adele and Simon. That's it.
Thank you very much, you're far too kind. Basically, this is part of the day that Adele doesn't know what I'm going to say, and I have no influence over what I'm going to say at all, which I think is the best thing. The next thing I'd like to do is to reiterate Alan's thanks to all of you that have come today. I am going to single a couple of people out. I'm going to single out the Clandell Posse, who've travelled all the way up from Clandon Rodwell for Lloyd's. Thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. As Alan mentioned, Claire, who's travelled from the beautiful village of Rodell, which is near Rodez in France. Adele and I had the pleasure of staying there a couple of years ago. It was stunning, and we had a lovely, lovely time. Elsa was very much taken to the Louvre. I think she's very disappointed that Leloup didn't come or was unable to come. And obviously we've had people coming down from Scotland and people from the Wirral as well. Exactly. Apparently the sun's been cracking flags all week on the Wirral, so this is quite a surprise. Existent over microclimate. But the person I should thank the most really is my fantastic new wife. This is another sort of staging post on a journey that began about 7 years ago, and it is coming up actually now to pretty much 7 years ago. Back in 2010 at this point, I was living at home with my mum and dad, although when I was dating they were never my mum and dad, they were always my housemates.
But sadly, no girl had told me up on the offer of coming to see having a Law and Order night with my housemates, unfortunately. I did lots of all nice things. Went travelling, went to football regularly, went to the gym, went to the cinema whenever I liked. But whilst that sounds nice, and it was nice, it's sort of been going a bit stale, to be honest, because there's only so long you can sort of do that for. I recognise the fact that there was something or somebody missing from my life, and somebody who would be special enough for me to share that with. So, as something you might know, I'm quite a cautious person. So I threw caution to the wind and started internet dating. I've been doing that on and off for a while, and I was about to give it all up when one day an email popped into my inbox. And the first words on it might sound too promising, which were, "My cousin saw you, but she thought you'd be good for me." There's nothing better than faint praise, is there? So, thank you very much, Emma Bamber. I think that for me just about concludes it. I will give us another little toast, which is toast to Adele. Well, then the toast is the toast to Adele this time. To Adele.
To Adele. For those that didn't know who I am, because now you know, I'm Simon's younger brother. Okay? Agreed, we don't look alike. And I wear Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle outfits made by my auntie. Okay? But I do feel honoured and humbled to act not only as his best man, but as a witness to him finally making his wedding vows today. So when the days finally arrived, let me say, it was perfect. So well done.